Thailand has 9 parks with operating coasters, Scenical World with a standing but not operating coaster, and 7 parks that formerly had a coaster. I've been to all the current parks outside of Bangkok, with a few of the Fantasia Lagoons, Dusit Zoo, and Leoland's water park being the parks that I have not visited. But which parks do I find to be the best in this amazing country? Find out as I rank my favorite parks in Thailand. Also, I have reviews for all parks mentioned within this countdown if you're interested. Honorable mention: Hidden Village Chiang Mai, Fantasia Lagoon Korat, and Scenical World. Hidden Village Chiang Mai is one of the most disappointing parks that I've been to, with everything seeming run down and just not an inviting atmosphere, especially for their price. Their coaster is an okay kiddie coaster though, and this park can easily be a quick stop for coaster credit. Fantasia Lagoon Korat was also slightly disappointing as it doesn't offer many slides and attractions, but I do enjoy it being next to a McDonald's. Scenical World should be the 3rd best park in Thailand, with a true shot of being number 2. However, COVID-19 hit this park hard, and it will be a long and slow recovery for it to get back to where it was. Number 10. King Mongkut's Memorial Park of Science and Technology. With its kiddie coaster being defunct, one could argue that it might not belong on this list, but the campus is large, and there are some truly interesting exhibits between the aquarium and the observatory. In Thai fashion, many exhibits feel dated, but the overall experience is enjoyable if you're in the area. Number 9. Chaai Khao Coffee. As Thailand's most isolated park, the adventure of getting here is exciting and rewards one with an absolutely beautiful view surrounding the park. This park is geared towards young children and is one of the better parks in Thailand for that age group. The kiddie coaster, hillside roller coaster, is decent and simple, but has enough character to make it an enjoyable ride. The food was decent, but nothing special compared to the long trek getting there. Number 8. Mae Fung Water Park. With its Heaven coaster being defunct, this is my best ranked coasterless park in Thailand. Given its offerings of simple water slides and pools, it may not seem like a truly special park, but for 80 baht or $2.25, the price of admission is cheap, and this park radiates local Isan charm that can allow one to truly spend an enjoyable day soaking up all this park has to offer. In the past, they have had attractions as well, and I hope that they can open some more of those in the future. Number 7. Pattaya Sheep Farm. This park contains my wife's favorite coaster in Wacky Worm, though for me, it's a rather simplistic kiddie coaster. Between the bird show, various animal exhibits, and overall feel of the park, this is a solid place to stop and spend some time, and can be easily paired with other attractions in the area. It is not the most stunning park out there, but I do wish there were more places like this in the United States. Number 6. Pattaya Park Funnyland. My time at this park was cut short since I hurt my knee trying to get video of slalom, so I was not able to experience everything this park has to offer. The coaster is solid and is the unique standout coaster for all of Thailand. Funnyland has a few other attractions as well, but some appear to be a little rundown. Along with Funnyland, there's also the attached water park for 100 baht and various other activities including an observation tower and a zipline. This park has a chance to be something special, but just isn't able to get the investment and upkeep to be that at the moment. I could rank it slightly higher, but again, I haven't been able to experience all that it currently has to offer, so I can only rank it according to what I experienced. Number 5. Jungle Adventure Park. opening with 2 roller coasters plus a zipline coaster if you want to count that. This park made a big splash as quickly rising to one of the top coaster parks in Thailand. But Butterfly was quickly removed, and this park is left with essentially 1 coaster and many other activities. Being brand new, many of the activities are enjoyable, though the hot sun can be a problem with this park. During my visit, it looked like additional areas nearby were still being built, so I imagine this park will only get better going forwards. Despite its depth of attractions though, none really stood out as too special, including the unique coaster cart. My biggest concern, though, is the price. I was able to experience it on a pricey all-day wristband, but paying separately for each attraction would add up really fast.
That's why we have to pay.
Number 4. YoYo Land. For those seeking an indoor park for kids, this place is a true gem. I've spent many days at incredible pizzas in the United States, so I was excited to see an actual children's amusement park. For adults, most attractions, except the very smallest ones, can be experienced, with no limitations for single riders. And it is clearly noted which attractions you can experience with the various colored wristbands. For those seeking a quick pit stop, roller coaster, the log flume, and world trip are some of the better thrill rides. But simply wandering around and getting lost in the nice theming and overall charm of the place is nice as well. This isn't a thrill park, but it is very enjoyable for what it is. Number 3. Pongyang Adventure. Having 2 current coasters with the relocation of Butterfly, this beautiful and scenic park gets boosted in these rankings because of its coaster count and setting. Although not the most beautiful mountain retreat, it is nice having a park like this tucked into the trees. The jungle coaster is decent, but nothing super special as far as a coaster. The zip line, on the other hand, is by far my favorite attraction at either Jungle Day Cafe property, and is worth experiencing, even if the price is rather high and other better zip lines doubtlessly exist. Number 2. Siam Amazing Park. As Thailand's best thrill park, Siam Amazing Park excels at having the only 2 inverting coasters in Thailand, and a deep collection of spinning and thrilling flat rides. Some rides have been removed in recent years as the park is working on redefining itself, and the gradual thinning out of its ride lineup seems like a bummer. With a solid log flume and water park to complement the attractions, this is also Thailand's best well-rounded park. From a Western perspective, it is still missing a few solid thrill rides and an extra coaster or 2 to be a worthwhile park. But given the offerings in Thailand, this is a very enjoyable amusement park. Number 1. Dream World. Thailand's best family park and most popular overall is the best in Thailand. With only a few major thrill rides in Hurricane and Tornado, and coasters that cater more towards families, this park doesn't have a lineup to impress thrill seekers. But the various charm and theming around the park is just so well done, and feels like you're stepping back into a theme park from the 1990s, as that is when Dream World was built, and only a little bit has changed over the years. The various walkthrough attractions, such as the Giant's House, are truly impressive. The stunt show and Colors of the World parade are basic and what you'd expect, but add to the overall charm of a 1990s style theme park. There are also 2 water rides to get you wet, transportation rides to help you take in the sights, and family flat rides for everyone to enjoy. Plus, there's my favorite coaster in all of Thailand. Speedy Mouse. Which parks in Thailand are your favorite? Which ones would you like to visit that you haven't? Let me know. And as always, Kapkun Krap.